Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade Warriors have made a move that's shaking the entire NBA landscape. In a stunning development, reports are coming in that their Warriors have officially landed one of the league's best big men, Myles Turner. Yes, you heard that right. Myles Turner, the shot-blocking floor-spacing center from the Indiana Pacers, is joining the Golden State Warriors. This move could completely change the way the Warriors look and play this season, solving one of the biggest issues they've struggled with for years: size and rim protection. This is the kind of move fans have been hoping for since the off-season began. For years, their Warriors have dominated the league with small ball lineups, three-point shooting, and incredible spacing. But as the NBA evolved, one weakness kept haunting them: their lack of size in the paint. Opposing teams knew they could attack inside, exploit mismatches, and wear down Draymond Green and Kevin Looney, who have carried a massive load defensively. Now, that narrative could be changing completely. Myles Turner is not just any big man. He's one of the best rim protectors in the entire NBA. And pairing him with the Warriors core could be the final piece of the puzzle to restore their championship form. Let's talk about what this means for Golden State. For starters, Myles Turner brings a level of interior defense that the Warriors simply haven't had since the days of Andrew Bogut. He averaged nearly 2.5 blocks per game last season with Indiana, ranking among the top 3 shot blockers in the league. His timing, length, and ability to alter shots make him a defensive anchor, the kind of player that can erase mistakes on the perimeter. Imagine Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson being able to play more aggressively on defense, knowing Turner is behind them to protect the rim. That alone could completely transform the Warriors' defensive identity. But it's not just defense where Turner helps. He's also a stretch 5, meaning he can knock down threes at a consistent rate. Last season, he shot over 35% from beyond the arc, a huge number for a center. That kind of shooting fits perfectly into Steve Kerr's motion offense. Picture this: Curry running a pick and pop with Turner. The defense collapses on Curry and Turner drifts out to the three-point line wide open, ready to drain a shot. It's the perfect modern-day offensive weapon, and it fits the Warrior system beautifully. Now, how did this all come together? Sources close to the team are reporting that Golden State and Indiana had been in quiet talks for weeks. While trade rumors swirled around names like Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and even Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors front office reportedly found a way to get this deal done without giving up their entire young core. The front office, led by Mike Dunleavy Jr., was determined to fix the Warriors' biggest weakness without mortgaging the future, and they finally pulled the trigger. The deal reportedly includes draft picks and some salary-matching veterans, but the headline is clear: Myles Turner is a Warrior. The reaction around the league has been electric. Analysts are calling this one of the most impactful moves of the off-season. For years, their Warriors have been searching for a true big man who fits their style. Someone who can protect the rim, rebound, and shoot. Turner checks every one of those boxes. He's only 28 years old, entering the prime of his career, and he's under contract on a team-friendly deal. That's a dream scenario for a team that's trying to maximize what's left of Stephen Curry's prime. Curry has carried this franchise through ups and downs, but he's needed more help inside. There have been too many nights where he's put up 35 or 40 points only to watch the team struggle to protect the paint or get key stops. Myles Turner immediately changes the dynamic. Opposing teams will now think twice before driving into the lane against Golden State. With Turner patrolling the paint, Draymond can play more freely, helping on defense, switching, and causing havoc the way he's always done at his best. Looney can slide into a backup role, giving the team depth and rest during the grueling 82-game season. The chemistry potential here is through the roof. Turner's quiet, professional demeanor fits perfectly with the Warriors culture. He's not a diva, not someone who needs constant touches or attention. He's about winning. And for a team that has always valued unselfish basketball, this is the ideal match. Steve Kerr will have the luxury of experimenting with new lineups, something he loves to do. We could see a starting five featuring Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, Green, and Turner. A mix of shooting, defense, and experience that very few teams can match. And if you're thinking about offense, imagine the spacing. Turner's ability to stretch the floor means their Warriors can play five-out basketball again. A style that made them nearly unstoppable during their championship years. Defenses won't know what to do. Double Curry and leave Turner open. Stay home on shooters and let Curry cook. The possibilities are endless. This signing doesn't just make the Warriors better. It makes them unpredictable again. And that's dangerous for the rest of the NBA. Financially, this move also shows that Golden State is serious about contending. They've been walking a fine line with the new tax rules, but ownership has once again shown that they're willing to spend to win. Bringing in Turner wasn't cheap, but when you have a generational talent like Curry still playing at an MVP level, you can't waste any time. Their Warriors are going all in and this move proves it. Now, let's talk about what this means for the Western Conference. The Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Lakers, and Minnesota Timberwolves have all used size to bully opponents. Jokic, Davis Gobert. These are names the Warriors have struggled to deal with in recent years. But now, with Turner on board, those matchups look a whole lot different. He gives Golden State the ability to go toe-to-toe with the league's biggest front courts. No more getting out-rebounded by 20 or giving up easy second-chance points. Turner changes that narrative completely. And here's something that can't be ignored. Myles Turner has always been a player who wanted to win. He's been loyal to Indiana, playing through rebuilds and uncertainty, but everyone around the league knew he was ready for a chance to contend. Well, now he has it. Playing alongside Curry, Thompson, and Green gives him the opportunity to compete for a championship, something he's never had. You can bet he's going to be motivated, locked in, and ready to prove that he can contribute to a title run. The message to the rest of the NBA is clear. Don't sleep on Golden State. They're not done. They're not fading. They're reloading, refocusing, and ready to dominate again. What do you think, Warriors Nation? Is Myles Turner the missing piece that brings another banner to Chase Center? How do you think this changes the team's identity heading into the season? Drop your thoughts below because this move just made things very, very interesting in the Western Conference. If you're as hyped as I am, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe for more breaking Warriors news and stay locked in because this season is about to get wild. The Golden State Warriors just fixed their biggest problem and the rest of the league better watch out. Myles Turner is in town and the Dubs are back in,